Well, hey there, everyone. Happy Thursday afternoon. I am King 5 meteorologist Adam Claibon, and we're going to talk about not a big weather day today, but it may be big for us, some of us, as we get to see a nice few hours of sunshine. That's going to warm things up. Warm front has moved on through, so we're going to see that warm up to go along with that here throughout the rest of the day. And we're starting to see that sunshine edge its way from the south to the north. And this is all part of a system that will eventually bring in more clouds and rain as we go into the night. But overall, looks like it's going to be a weaker shot of not only just the rain, but the mountain snow too, as that comes through here over the next 24 hours. But let's show you how all of this is setting up first. We want to go to the GOES 18 satellite imagery, and you can see that it is starting and clear all the way through Oregon, and we're starting to notice that too into southern parts of Washington. That's heading northward, and that's going to give us more of this sunny afternoon that we're expecting before things do turn cloudy again. And you can see the long line of clouds that are just off of the coast. Those will make their way in later tonight, just around or maybe just after that dinner hour, and bring in the rain chances too to go along with that. So let's first start off farther to the south and see what we're dealing with down that way. Yeah, a lot of clouds, but they are starting to lift to a certain degree, so starting to see the base of Mount Rainier, but maybe a few peaks of sunshine here and there. Not a lot to speak of as of yet here, just around the lunch hour. And you can see a lot of clouds farther north too, here closer to Everett. And as we start to make our way back here to Bellingham, you can see just a few of those breaks in the clouds, but generally a lot of overcast conditions as we go on into the earlier part of our Thursday afternoon. Same thing for Granite Falls as we look live there. So here's the forecast, what we're expecting today. Next couple of hours, as we get closer to, I would say, more 2 to 3 p.m., that sunshine just breaks out, and that helps us to warm, and we're going to see a lot of mid-50s. I think we could see quite a few upper 50s, and there could be a spotty 60 here or there to go along with the sunshine. Then we head into the first part of the night. First couple of hours, clear skies, but the clouds quickly race on in, and we're talking more rain as we go deeper into the night. Most of that should be generally light. So putting that into motion, future radar, you can see those showers just arriving along the coast right around 6 to 7 o'clock. Here, Puget Sound, we're talking 7, 8, maybe more of 9 o'clock before they start to come on by. That line starts to lose some of its organization as it's doing so, and a lot of the moisture will be farther to the north, so that's where we expect to see some of the higher snow totals for the Cascades. We'll see that move on through by early tomorrow morning. Off and on chances here throughout the rest of the day for Friday, but I think the chances will decrease. Plus, we'll see more sun breaks to go along with that, and then it looks like most of that is out of here by the time we head into Friday evening. Saturday should be a dry day as we start to head into the day for then. Now, amounts of rain, 1/10 to 1/4 of an inch, not a big rain to producer again, up to about 1/3 of an inch there across Quileutes. And then the forecasted snow amounts are looking like they are going to be around 1/2 foot to 1 foot for Hurricane Ridge and Mount Baker. Then things start to, come down a little bit with those snow totals around Crystal Mountain, Snoqualmie Pass, Stevens Pass, where we're only expecting between about 1 to 4 inches ahead. And your forecasted highs, they keep dropping. And yeah, as we get closer to Tuesday, we get all the way down to 44. We have been seeing, at least on some models, some indications that there could be some lowland snow, but I think they might be backing away from that, at least as of right now. Let me show you what I mean. As we go on into Saturday, you can see that the system coming in from the north will eventually start to head in late Sunday, and late Sunday into Monday is when we see the better rain chances. By Monday night into Tuesday, you'll start to see some of those pinks and those whites getting closer and closer to Puget Sound for the lowlands. A snowflake not completely out of the question, but I think the chances are looking less likely because the moisture is just getting out of here way too quickly. And so that colder air will come in. That'll help to clear everything out as we go deeper on into the day. Tuesday and Wednesday should be a pretty quiet day and sunny as well, just a bit chilly. Here are your forecasted highs today. More mid-50s up into these parts here for Mount Vernon and Stanwood, even some upper 40s with the clouds sticking around a little while longer for Linden and for Blaine. We'll top off in the upper 50s down this way for Bellevue, Issaquah, up to 57 degrees as the sun starts to come on out. And South Sound, upper 50s, approaching 60 in Auburn at 58, Eatonville, 58 degrees and 56 in Olympia. Then it looks like tonight we drop down into the 30s and 40s with the rain chances moving on through. Those get out of here, and we'll see a few sun breaks later on into Friday, cooling down even more over the weekend, but I think a lot of the weekend staying dry as the rain doesn't really come in until we head into the latter part of the afternoon, or more so the evening on Sunday. So great news there if you have any outdoor plans. And then Monday and Tuesday, seeing that system bringing in the colder air. But as far as any sort of lowland snow, I think the chances are looking like they are going to be less likely. But up into the mountains, I think we still get quite a bit of of it that will come on through with those lower snow levels that will be in place, and quite a bit of moisture moving in with this system as well. So that's all we have. Hopefully you get a chance to see that sunshine. I know farther north, Whatcom County might not be able to get in all of it, but we'll at least get a few sun breaks here later this afternoon and enjoy the warm day before things do cool down later into next week. Have a tremendous Thursday. We'll talk to you later.
For more local news coverage, live and on demand, watch King 5 Plus. Download free on Roku and Fire TV.